Okay, so boom, penitentiary finesse in effect. So I'm sitting on the top walk, I'm chilling, I'm talking to G-Body. He talking back, we converse, we having a whole little conversation. And as we talking, they holler, mail call, mail call. And when they holler mail call, I noticed Lil Ricky done got in mail call line. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, this bruh talking, all I hear is womp, 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 womp. Cause Lil Ricky owe me a little quarter piece. And a little quarter piece in the penitentiary is a lot of money. So as he's sitting in the mail call line, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, now whoever got enough time to write Lil Ricky, they most certainly got enough time to send Lil Ricky some money. I said, so if Lil Ricky need to get on the phone, I get him up here, get him on the toy here. You can dial whatever numbers you need to dial to whoever that is that's writing you and tell them that you owe me a little quarter piece, Lil Ricky. So as I'm sitting here, finally, bruh say, bruh, you good? I done had this. I said, yeah, I'm good. I said, bro, I said, you know this Lil Ricky been getting in the mail call line the last 3 days? I said, he went to mail call Monday, Wednesday. I said, now it's Friday. I said, he back in the mail call line. He said, dang, bro, why you watching that man go to mail call? I said, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, let me tell you something, bro. I said, I don't know how long you been locked up. I said, but I pay attention to anything that's going on. I said, penitentiary rules is in effect, you know what I'm saying? And don't nothing move but the money. And he owe me some money. So I pay attention to everywhere that the money is moving. I said, anybody in here who owe me some money, bro, I know what they got going on and what they doing, and I pay attention to everywhere that they going. Because if they going into a cell where they can try to get something to get high, or they going to see the store man to get something, you know what I'm saying? I'm already on top of it, bro. He gonna look at me, I'm looking at him, we looking at each other. He said, man, Joe T, man, you been locked up too long, bro. You acting like you a little institution lab. I said, now, wait a minute. I said, I ain't institution lab, bro. I said, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I said, we is in the penitentiary, bro. So I'm paying attention to everything that's going on, and right now, he been in the mail call line for the 3rd day, for the 3rd time this week. He said, man, bro, you crazy. So he get his mail right. When he get the mail, he going back to the cell. I said, I'll be right back, G-Bot. I'm finna go down here and holler at him real quick. He said, bro, you finna bump down and ask him, man? I said, man, I'm finna go down here and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have got a receipt too. Because at that time in the penitentiary, well, this was before J-Pay. They'll put your receipt with the mail. You get the little pink slip. I said, so I'm finna go down here and see if they've been putting some money on my man's book. So I walk my little bow-legged tail on down the steps. As soon as I start walking down the steps, my man walking down the steps with me. I look back and say, look here, bro. I said, look, check this out, G-Bot. I'm finna go here and holler at this man, you know what I'm saying? If anything go wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna Jean-Claude Van Damme him in the cell immediately. I said, and I don't want my personal business to turn into GD business, because I already know, bro, you gonna feel like you gotta get involved, because you just one of them. He said, nah, I ain't know nothing like that, G. I ain't know nothing like that, G. He said, you think he'll buck you like this, fool? I said, man, the man ain't gonna buck me. I'm just saying, just in case you don't know what's gonna go on in here. I'm finna buck down on this man, basically. He said, man, bro, I stand outside the door just in case, you know what I'm saying? I said, that what's up, but remember what I told you, bro. This is my personal business, this ain't GD business, bro. Oh, you good, folk, you good, folk. I said, don't be going telling folk them what I got going on, neither, G. He said, what's up, man, what's up? So I walk on to the cell, right? And I already know, see, in the penitentiary, majority of people got their doors rigged up. And when the door is rigged up, you can basically slide a card in, and you can walk straight in. But just out of respect, you know what I'm saying, you still gonna knock in the penitentiary because you don't know what's going on the other side of that door. Anything could be going on. But as of right now, I don't care what he got going on the other side of that door, because that man owe me a quarter, and I'm trying to see what's up with my little quarter piece. So I walk to the door, right? Soon as I get to the door, I pull out my card. Commercial break me, please. Hey, look, check this out. If you ain't already got the book, go get the book. I got both of my books on sale right now. You can get both of my books for $20. For everybody who been asking about the audio version, I have an audio version. It's 4 files that's on my website. They're $1.25 a piece, making it $5 for the audio version of the book. My clothes is also on my website. Hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, it's all on the website. The pig sweatshirts, the pigs shorts, it's all on my website, jtb3.org. I also want to offer this to anybody. If you got a business you run, if you got a service, if you got a product, something that you're trying to promote, even if it's your social media, listen, check this out. I'm starting to do promotion. If you want some kind of promotion done for a product, DM me on Instagram, BAKERIII. And at the times I do my commercial break, I'll plug whatever it is that you're trying to promote. I ain't saying it's free. Just hit me up. We'll discuss. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be charging no outrageous charge, but if it's something you trying to get promoted, hit me up in my DM. BAKERIII. So as soon as I get to the door, I done up that car, right? So when I get to the door, I tap on it. Pow, pow, pow. Soon as he say, what's up? I done already. I done walked on in. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other, and he done shuffled real quick. He done you know what I'm saying? He done put whatever he got to the side. I said, man, hey, what's up, little Rick? He said, man, hold on, Joe T, man. What you got going on? I said, nah, what you got going on? I said, man, hey, man, you been on me a quarter for about 2-3 weeks now, little Rick. I ain't even been hounding you about it, but you already know how everybody else is about people on them in here. You know what I'm saying? When you pass the deadline, or when you owe somebody, you already know they 2 for 1 in here, little Rick. You should owe me almost $100 right now. I said, but you know what I'm saying? You still owe me the little quarter. I said, you ain't taking my kindness for weakness in you, little Rick. He said, man, this Joe T, man, you just gonna disrespect myself like that? I said, yeah, we done bypassed all of that because you done disrespected me about the little quarter that you owe me. I said, but little Rick, you been going out here getting mail for the last 2-3 days. I said, hey, I said, what, you done got a receipt or something? He still got whatever this is off to the side. So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, oh, little Ricky. I said, what you got going on, little Ricky? What you got going on? He said, man, Joe T, man, he said, man, you want an eighth? I said, what'd you say? He said, man, I'll give you an eighth. I said, do it look like I get high? Do it look like I get high? He said, man, that's all I got is an eighth for Suboxone. I said, hey, you trying to give me an eighth for Suboxone? I said, do I look like I'm a junkie or something, Rick? Dude, what you think this is? I said, matter of fact, who you done bought a Suboxone from, Rick? He said, man, Joe T, man, I'm trying to pay off my debt. I said, but I don't do Suboxone. I said, you can take that up there to the store man, tell the store man to give you $25 worth of commissary. You can bring that to me. He said, man, all I'm trying to do is pay off my debt, Joe T. I said, so you run around here buying Suboxone when you owe me. Man, Joe T, man, I got something going on, little Joe T. I got something in motion. I said, huh, what you mean you got something in motion, little Ricky? What you mean you got something in motion? He said, pull the door up, Joe T. I said, what's up? I pulled the door up, you know what I'm saying? Two. I said, what's going on, little Ricky? What you got going on? He said, man, look, man, it's a move going on. It ain't been ran hot or nothing. I said, oh, what's up? You in the move? I said, what it cost? He said, it don't cost nothing, Joe T. I said, it don't cost. I said, what you got going on, Rick? He said, man, look. And soon as he pulled out the piece of paper, I noticed that the stamp had been moved, or the stamp had been removed. Immediately, that's the first thing I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Where's the stamp at on that thing? He said, man, they've been getting Suboxone in through the mail. I said, oh, I said, then why you been down there? I said, how they doing it though? He said, man, he said, man, you can get 2 in at a time. He said, you get 2 stamps and you put a strip behind both stamps. You overlap the stamps. He said, you can get 2 Suboxones in at a time. I said, 2 Suboxones in at a time? I said, what they charging for Suboxone right now? He said, 125 when it's a drop. He said, but right now it's kind of flooded because, you know, it's a couple people, you know what I'm saying, doing the mail move. I said, $100. I heard what he said about the move. I'm paying attention. But what the number one thing I'm paying attention to is, he said he getting 2 Suboxone strips in at a time, and he telling me that they $100. And this man done been out here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I said, now wait a minute. I said, now wait a minute, Lil Ricky. I said, you just said $100 Suboxone. You done been out there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You telling me you getting 2 Suboxone strips. I said, Lil Ricky, I said, that's $600 worth of Suboxone strips. I said, if you ain't came to pay me my little $25, my God, Joe T, I was gonna get around to it, bro. I just been trying to do me, get myself together, get me a little I said, no, you need to get me a little commissary, Lil Ricky. This is what you need to do. You need to get me a little commissary. He said, man, do you want the A4? I said, go up there to the store man, get a store man there, because the store man gonna take anything. He don't care what it is. Go up there to the store man, look, check this out. When you tell him you want chicken pouches, tuna, summer sauce, and cheese bars. He said, man, all right, bro. I said, what I tell you to get? Tuna, cheese bar, no. Tuna, cheese, chicken, tuna, summer sauce, cheese bar. In that order, Lil Rick. All right, I got you, Joe. Chicken, tuna, summer sauce, and cheese bar. Thank you. I said, bet that. Go and take care of your business. He said, man, do you? I said, no. Just take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? How you need to take care of your business? Pay me. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of that mail. Them federal charges right there. Them federal charges. They're going to get you and whoever sending it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with that, Lil Ricky. Go and take care of your business and pay my debt, and I'm going to be cool. He said, man, that's what's up, Joe T. I got you, man. I appreciate you, Joe T, man. You a real. Now, don't hit me with no real one stuff, because you done got over on me, basically. Just go up there and get my commissary and then bring, you know what I'm saying, bring it to me. He said, what's up? So I walk out the safe. When I walk out, he said, everything straight, G-Body? I said, man, bro, I know you had your ear to the. He said, nah, I wasn't even on there. He was like, I was watching the domino tape at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I kept looking back. He said, but I ain't heard nothing. I said, ain't nothing going on, G-Bot. I said, man, I'm finna go up there and get on the phone. I gotta make a call real quick. He said, that what's up? He said, man, come back and holler at me when you get through. I said, that what's up? I got you. So as soon as I'm getting ready to go I'm headed to the steps to go up. You know what I'm saying? Cause my cell, as soon as you go up the stairs, my cell right there in front of the steps. So I'm walking, you know, listen, I'm walking to go on the steps. This dude coming down named Jonathan. So as Jonathan coming down, Jonathan turned. When he turned, at this point, they making us wear our numbers on our clothes at this point. You know what I'm saying? So when he turned, I was already thinking 2 steps ahead. I know this man's name. Now, the only thing I really got to get is this man's number. Then I can get white folks who in the cell with me to go down here and just say that he him, because he don't go and get mail. Now, that's what I'm saying. Penitentiary rules is in effect. I pay attention to everything that's going on in the penitentiary. I know when there's a new person in here, and within 15 minutes, I'm gonna know what he affiliated with. I know who going to VG. I pay attention to what they doing when they come back to VG. And if I go to the VG and I come back and my celly done moved my deodorant, I'm gonna notice it's been moved. And get what I done noticed about Jonathan? He don't never go to mail. He don't never go to mail call. So as soon as he come down the steps, I look at his number look at me and the number look at each other. He said, you wanna get you a couple of Suboxone strips in? I said, you better know I do. He said, well, use me. So my memory took a snapshot immediately. You know what I'm saying? When he walked by, I said, 0041-417-816. I walk up the steps. I get in the cell, closed door. Boom. I said, what's going on, Josie? I said, nothing real quick. I said, just chill real quick. I said, watch the door for me real quick.